YouTube guys, Cross is out on family vacation. And while he's gone, Bungie has dropped a new weapons and gear trailer for Renegades. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give it a watch.
Welcome, Renegade. I have another bounty for you. But I don't pay for mercy.
Okay, the new overheating mechanic. Nice, that sounds clean, man. That sounds really clean. Void sidearm, yes please.
No loss. No kills. No vanguard.
Whoa, what? Yo!
Welcome to the frontier, Renegade.
All right. Hold on, chat. We're going to Photoshop something really quick. Give me one moment. Some of you probably know where this is heading. I think this is where we're at. I think this is where we're at. And you know what? I'm freaking excited. Let's give that a quick export real quick. All right. Let's go ahead and actually break this thing down, shall we? The first thing we got to talk about before we talk about anything else. Dude.
No vanguard.
That looks more impressive than Twilight Garrison ever did. That looks like Anthem. Like, let me pull the clip from the Anthem trailer.
Out there,
Like,
you will fight the
this is what it looks like. We're flying around like we're in Anthem.
No vanguard.
And he does a shoulder charge out of it too? Now the question is if that's tied to the exotic. I imagine the shoulder charge it's just using the shoulder charge. But Titans, you guys are going, this is better than Icarus Dash. This is incredible. This is so much better than Warlock's Icarus Dash. Can you imagine this in PvP? Anyway, let's like watch the look at all of the weapons.
Mercy.
So we've got the hand cannon. I'm gonna be honest. I like the cool designs of putting the stuff on screen. I keep tilting my head sideways trying to read this. Luckily, they put it right here. So, Uncivil Discourse. This is what's rumored to be the exotic hand cannon that we're going to be getting with Renegades. I mean, it looks just like they're going for headshots, and it's got that overheat mechanic, guys. So if you haven't paid attention to any of the Renegades news, there's going to be an overheat mechanic for most of the weapons on the reload, similar to how third iteration works in Edge of Fate. So it's not going to be just your reload you're going to like get ammo back through there's going to be an actual mechanic where you like have to bring down the overheat of the weapon. Anyway, we have this other hand cannon. Is this looking like a heavy burst to you guys? It's looking like stasis. There's some sort of... I'm trying to figure out if this shatter here is from the actual hand cannon shot. Because look at this. Look at this, like, stasis explosion that happens right here. And then all these different, like, charges fall to the ground. Maybe it's an artifact perk or something else. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what the perks are on this. But, I mean, yeah, stasis. All or nothing. So this is a strand pulse rifle. Guys, it sounds great. I love the sound of this. And it looks like it has very stable recoil. Like the recoil looks very vertical. It looks more Tex Mechanica with the Star Wars, but it's kind of reminding me a bit more of an Omelon weapon. Anyway, this one probably has me the most exciting. I'm just a pulse rifle, dad rifle guy. All right, and then a heavy sniper rifle. All right, so a sniper rifle in the heavy slot. Would Bungie make this a normal weapon, or do you, because if our only examples of a heavy sniper rifle so far are exotics, then this being a heavy sniper rifle, maybe Bungie's leaning more into the crossbow is a legendary, and now we've got a sniper that's a legendary. I feel like at this point, Bungie's already started moving that direction, so legendary for sure. And this is just an ad he takes out here, right? With the single shot. Okay, yeah, Scion. So the M17. Fast talker. I mean, we don't really see much of this one. It just kind of... He shoots it. No on-death effects there. Kills the next guy. Compact Defender Sidearm. Void with some sort of volatile stuff going on. Very nice.
Out here, there are no laws.
Okay, hold on. So this shot right here gives you a look at all the different exotic. We see some new armor, of course, but... So these are the Hunter exotics right here. The Titan, you can see peeking out on his back. And then the Warlock's got this chest thing going on as well. Those boots are I kind of dig it. I kind of dig the look of those boots. So Fortune's Favor, shield recharges over time into an overshield. So I guess if you just don't take damage, you're getting a free overshield? And it looks like a void overshield. Just watching. Yeah, that could be very good. Cause problems good in PvP.
No kills.
But yeah, no, this is definitely void overshield. At least that's what it looks like. Praxic Vestament. This is insane.
No vanguard.
I know I've been asking for Twilight Garrison back for so long, but guys, I might be a little jealous now. This might finally get Cross back on Titan. He might finally stay on Titan now that he has his air move. Yeah, this is sick. This is like the coolest thing from this trailer. Bungie cooked on this one. On this specific exotic. We only had to ask for it for, oh gosh. When did Luke Smith say that Twilight Garrison is never coming back? When was that? Oh man, that must have been at least like 2021, 2022, right? Demo Suffusion. Rift suspends enemies, suspend causes damage over time. Here's the request, Bungie. If we are getting an exotic that suspends guys with just casting our Rift, we need Matadoxia to be stronger. Because Matadoxia suspends, but it either has to like get the kill or you had to hit him with all three. And this is way better than that. This is a lot better than that. So do not power creep Matadoxia. And then there it is, guys. The Praxic Blade. Reflect incoming fire, melee, and ranged attacks. Melee attacks, huh? Are we gonna hop in PvP? Is there gonna be a lightsaber mode where we are dueling with lightsabers? Anyway, doesn't look like we had too many new shots. So like we get some footage of the lightsaber, but we really need to know the details on it. How much can we customize? How much can we craft? Changing the colors. This one's like a pinkish purplish color. Is the one that he gets here, is this like an orange? That might just be for the trailer, but if we're seeing pink, orange, I think we saw blue in the original, so definitely different colors that you can customize for your lightsaber. And then you can hit stuff with it. Dude, imagine being a Titan with the lightsaber and the air move and dashing into enemies and then slicing them right out of it. And shoulder charging. This is going to be nuts. This is going to be... If PvP wasn't busted before, it's going to be insane now. And then heirloom. Oh, so it's the Wookiee crossbow. Fires high-powered explosive bolts.
Welcome to the frontier, Renegade.
Every single vehicle in this trailer is getting one shot. Either all of these heavy weapons are goated, or they just set them up to be one shot.
Welcome to the
And it looks like this
frontier, Renegade.
is a shot of our new dungeon. Our Renegades dungeon that we'll be getting. That looks suspiciously like Sunder Doctrine from the outside. So let's hope the inside is a little different. We got some new armor here too as well, it looks like. I wonder if there's some sort of Praxic set, because it's got the yellow and like there's this star horse. That's a star and that's a horse. So it looks like a star horse cape, but maybe it's Praxic related. And it comes out December 2nd. All right. Chat, I want to do a poll. Let's do a poll. How are we feeling? On a scale of 1 to 10. I didn't expect... Did we expect Bungie? Bungie has been silent. They have been silent. For the past couple weeks, people have been asking, where's a roadmap? Where's, news about Renegades? Where's all this stuff? And now it's actually, they just shadow dropped the trailer out of nowhere. Oh, DMG made a tweet. Hold on. Let's go ahead and take a look at this tweet. Oh, well, this is very on topic. All right, so fun new stuff. Sheikah responds, where is the roadmap promised to us months ago? I feel like there's been radio silence and no buildup and whatever. So for Renegades, it's just a month away. It's very concerning. All right, this is essentially what we're just saying. Let me zoom this in. DMJ responded, cannot apologize enough for the delay here. Team is still jamming. Hope to have some comms out soon. Please continue to yell at me directly. And I say this without any sarcasm. They're focused on our immediate and long-term future. I'm happy to take 100% of the blame here and promising comms early that we could not execute on the projected timeline. All right. So roadmap, DMJ, sorry, JG, GIF, GIF, you guys get it. Anyway, DMG has clarified the roadmap situation. And we have the results of our poll. So the poll is in. I think it was tied between 6, 7, and 8, and 9. Yeah, of course the winner would be 6, 7, wouldn't it? You guys are terminally online. Stop it. But the majority was on the higher end, 6 to 7, 8, and 9, which tells me that this trailer kind of cooked. Here's where I'm at. I already spent my money. I already paid for Year of Prophecy. So seeing that Twilight Garrison is being added back into the game, finally. Finally. It needed to happen at some point. That was the big painstaking thing one of the big painstaking things that I was sitting on. I was like, dude, just put it back in the game. Everyone wants it. So next up, Wrath of the Machine.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.